So by the way, is a 7-star rank 5 Mr. Sinister break the game? Will he be broken? So this is a 7-star rank 4 Mr. Sinister. Okay, it took down Maestro in 52 seconds. If you had to guess the health pool of this Maestro, what do you think the health pool is? Do you think it's one of those Kabam YouTubers gameplay where they fight opponents with like 400k health or maybe even 500k health? What do you think? You think it's about that? Let me just show you the health pool. So some of you probably have known that because it said X Maestro. Yeah, it's 3.4 million health. Oh, just over 3.3 million health. This is Labyrinth of Legends boss Maestro. Would you ever believe that that was, what is it? This came from this health pool with a damage cap, by the way. This, when it comes to Labyrinth of Legends, it has a damage cap. Okay? Would you would you believe that? And this is a 7-star rank 4 by the way. So let's compare it to like some champions they nerfed in the past. So this is uh I know people are gonna say, well, that's a 6-star, blah blah blah. Okay. So it is a 6-star. I'm just gonna let you know that. Let's see how long did a 6-star take. Sabretooth. So it says 901 and it finished around 10:28. So let's just say a minute and 20 seconds, about 80. Oh, a little bit more than that, like 85 seconds. Okay, I believe if my math is correct. 901. So about 85 seconds. Okay. Well, this is a 6-star, bro. Whoa, whoa, okay. Look at this. Look how much fury does Sabretooth have. This is 110. So this was before Sabretooth got nerfed. Okay. So he had this very powerful synergy, OP synergy with Sabretooth, which had no limits. And this had 110 furies, okay? I didn't think it was broken. I know people will like disagree with me that this was broken, blah blah blah, but they nerfed this synergy with Sabretooth. And what did they do after they nerfed Sabretooth synergy with Sasquatch? They buffed him. Do you see the logic of that? Nerf a champion and then buff the champion. What the heck is Kabam thinking? I have no idea. Okay. So keep in mind, this is a 7-star rank 4, as you saw as well earlier. This is a 7-star rank 4. Uh, this is a almost a 1.4 million health Jean Grey Alliance War boss. Let's see how it would take. How long? 43 seconds. Okay, and this is, look at that. This is without Apocalypse synergy. 43 seconds as the 7-star rank 4. Okay, so question is, will a 7-star rank 5 break the game? Let me know. Pause the video. What do you think when it comes to Mr. Sinister? Will a 7-star rank 5 Mr. Sinister break the game when a 7-star rank 4 is doing this? 43 seconds Alliance War boss. Over 3.3 million health in 52 seconds. What do you think? Will it break the game? And I'm gonna tell you my answer to this, and it will probably shock you. I say no. I don't think 7-star rank 5 Mr. Sinister will break the game. I mean, will be broken, because a lot of people don't know the definition of broken, and that's why all these Kabam YouTubers and other YouTubers too. I think it's mostly for clickbait titles. They do it so, or they try to sell the champion, like, that's their job as a Kabam YouTuber. Sell the champion, call them broken, get people excited, but they have no idea the definition of broken, or they don't know that idea of the difference between OP and broken. I don't think this is broken, and I want to show you what broken is. Okay, so this is what is the definition of broken. So you can see this is a 3-star purgatory against the collector. Look at the damage, over 62 million damage, and just for 3-star, what is it, rank 2, practically like a 2-star, basically taking down collector in 38 seconds itself, I would consider broken. But 62 million, 62 million, as a 3-star rank 2, I believe. Yeah, 3-star rank 2. 62 million. That is the definition of broken. Well, that's not broken, that's bug. What do you think broken means? Okay, bug and broken are practically the same thing. OP and broken, they're not the same thing. They're completely different. That's why I think when it comes to Mr. Sinister, is he broken as a 7-star rank 5? Will he be broken? I don't think so. Okay, and I want to show you Mr. Sinister pre-nerf. Okay, so this is, let's see, this is his damage right now. Okay, this is post nerf Mr. Sinister. Let me show you what his damage was pre-nerf. Look at that, over 37,000 damage per second, or per tick, by the way, not per second, so double that. So it'd be just over 74,000 damage per second on the degen. So this is pre-nerf. Okay, and you can see I'm using a 6-star, no boost, and this is a 7-star rank 4, fully max boost. Okay, max boost, as you can see from the gameplay. Where is it at? As you can see, he's max boosted. Okay, and this is his degen, 35,000. My degen is 37,000 as a 6-star without boost. So this was pre-nerf Mr. Sinister, and this is post-nerf Mr. Sinister. And I don't even think pre-nerf Mr. Sinister was broken. If somebody called Mr. Sinister pre-nerf is broken, I would be like, I wouldn't really argue with that. That is pretty much as close to broken as it gets when you talk about pre-nerf Mr. Sinister. But the way he is now, I don't think he's going to be, I don't think he's broken the way he is now, even as a 7-star rank 5. I think his damage will be probably closer to, I think a 7-star rank 5 would probably close to pre-nerf, but not, I think a 7-star rank 4 pre-nerf Mr. Sinister will still have more damage than a 7-star rank 5 post nerf. I think a 7-star rank 6 post nerf will be equivalent to a 7-star rank 4 Mr. Sinister pre nerf. So it would definitely be interesting to watch. And what do you think? So what do you define as broken? I'm gonna show you what's the definition of broken, by the way. So this is in my channel. I post this video already, but this is a 4-star rank 5 ascended Mr. Sinister, which has about 3 times the health of a 3-star rank 4. I took 235 hits and finished with 100% health. Okay, I could not fall below 90% health. If it's in the channel, if you want to take a look at it, I didn't fall below 90% health. I took, like as you can see here, 100% health, taking 235 hits as a 4-star. Let's take a look at somewhere in the middle. Okay, so as you know, if you follow my channel, I don't use broken as lightly. Okay, I don't use I don't call champions broken and for clickbait titles. What I mean broken, I mean broken. This is what I think what broken is. This is a 4-star rank 4. Okay, Mr. Sinister, and I have not tested this. We can see it live, I mean together. Okay, I have not tested it myself, so we're gonna check it out. So this, as a 4-star rank 4, practically twice the health of a 3-star rank 4 what you saw earlier. So let's see what's gonna happen. Will he get knocked out as a 4-star rank 4? So I mentioned earlier, when it comes to his science regen, Mr. Sinister, it is not working. Okay, so if Mr. Sinister's science regen actually work, I do believe he will be broken without a doubt. Okay, there's the reason why Mr. Kabam does not want to fix his science regen. Okay, so when it comes to his science regen, okay, at max sig, for every science buff he gets, as you can see here, I have like mystic, skill, and mutant. So for every science buff he gets, it increases his regen potency by 20%. So as you can see here, it doesn't look like it's gonna be able to knock out a 4-star rank 4, by the way, which is twice the health, just twice the health of a 3-star rank 4. Okay, So he can gain, when it comes to the science regen, if it's working, he can gain up to 6 of them. So basically increases science uh, uh, healing ability by 120%. I know that's a bit unrealistic, so we're not gonna think about it like, we're just gonna think about like, what if he had like 5 science regen? Okay, that means at a max sig, he will, his willpower and his regen ability would be increased by a extra 100% potency. So this could have been pretending if it was a 3-star rank 4. Okay, this is a 4-star rank 4 which has twice the health, but this is practically if a 3, comparing a 3-star rank 4 with 5 science regen if it's working. So what is crazy about Mr. Sinister, why this is just insane, and why I think it's obviously, you could see from the gameplay why Mr. Sinister will break the game as it if his science regen is working. So when it comes to Mr. Sinister, let's say like you just have 2 science regen passive. Okay, how his abilities work? Okay, that's an extra 40% regen from your willpower. Not only that, if your opponent crits, that's an extra 40% extra potency. So when it comes to Mr. Sinister's signature ability or his base ability, that for every time the opponent crits, that he gains 70% health back. So if you increase that by 40%, so you multiply the two, that's gonna be his regen will be, every time he crits, it would be 98%. Okay, and with recovery mastery, let's say you have 3 points in recovery mastery, he would actually be gaining health with 2 science regen every time the opponent crits. That's why I think he will be broken just with 2 science regen. By the way, if he had 6 science regen, he would be regenerating up to, with 3 points in recovery mastery, he would be regenerating 250% health every time the opponent crits. So every time the opponent crits, he would be basically 100% health. That's why Kabam does not want to fix his science regen. That's why he would, because it just would be broken, and I think that's why he is Kabam's biggest mistake, as you could see here. So he cannot beat Mr. Sinister as a 4-star rank 4. Okay, this is what I say is definition of broken. Okay, that's what I think. Let me know if you disagree. You think a 7-star rank 5 Mr. Sinister will be broken? Or do you think this is broken or not as well? So I think if they fix his science regen, he will be broken, and that's why they don't want to fix it. Thank you. By the way, I just wanted to, finish with 100% health, as you could see here. Ah, nope. 100% health, taking 314 hits as a 4-star rank 4. That's the definition of broken. Thank you.